Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and into my home. Today we're going to be resetting my home for the week. For years I did this on Sundays, but like I always say, if the routine isn't working for you, then you can change it up. In my current chapter of life, I like to do meal prepping and grocery shopping on Sundays. Now I use Mondays to reset my home. Another thing I changed is its name. I now call it the Monday Morning Reset, but originally I called it the Weekly Home Blessing. I got this name from the FlyLady at FlyLady.net, but the footage that you're seeing right now is from Sunday night. I'm going to clean my kitchen and then I'm going to put away the groceries we've got from Blue Apron. My youngest daughter came over and made us dinner, plus I meal prepped a couple of things for the week, so the kitchen's a pretty big mess. So I'm going to start off by getting all the dishes loaded in the dishwasher, and then I'll hand wash the things that need to be hand washed.
It's all been a waste of time. How could somebody be with someone else if you can't be by yourself? I got my problems. Lately I've been fading out.
I want to say hello to all my new friends on here. Your messages mean so much to me. I love hearing that my videos are helping to inspire you to get things done in your home. And if you're new here, let me introduce myself. My name is Michelle. I'm the mom to 3 moms and a son. I started this channel because I wanted to encourage young mothers to reclaim the peace in their home through cleaning, organizing, and setting up routines. I am a fairly new channel, so your support will help further my passion to support women. You can support my channel by first liking the video, then subscribing, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you get reminded every time I upload a new video. And of course, my desire is to connect with you in the comment box, so please leave me a message about what inspired you in this video.
Out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time.
My daughter brought this Dutch oven to cook her dinner in, and it is super heavy. I'm going to go ahead and clean it with this Dawn Power Wash. I really like this stuff. It actually does work better though if you put it in and let it sit for a few minutes. You may be wondering why I wash my dishes on the side of the sink like this rather than putting it inside the sink. Well, part of the reason is because I'm short and I have to lean way down into the sink in order to get to the bottom of the sink. But secondly, some of you know this, I have a frozen shoulder, so I can't extend my left arm out very far. So in order to keep me comfortable, I need to bring it up on the side of the counter like this.
Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through, no limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have.
I try to be diligent about washing all my pots and pans in the sink, and also my good knives. Do you have things that you like to wash only by hand? Let me know down in the comment box.
With you and I, the future is bright.
my meal prepping today, I made a pot of rice, and unfortunately, it boiled over and made a hot mess on my stove. I'm going to generously spray some of this Method Heavy Duty Degreaser on here, and then I'll let it sit for a while so that it can begin to work.
We don't need no more, even in the hard times.
So while that's sitting, I'm going to go ahead and dry off all these dishes. I like to have everything cleaned and put away before I go to bed. When I wake up in the morning, I'll do my morning routine, and then I'll start on the Monday morning reset. If I had to choose 3 routines that are a must to keep my house tidy, it would be my Monday morning reset and the morning and evening routines. In fact, when I was a single working mom, it was all that I had time for during the working days. Then I did my zone cleaning on my days off. If you're new to my channel, you may be wondering what I'm talking about. So I'll link below my morning and evening routines, and then I'll also link the playlist for my zone cleaning routines. These are the routines that helped keep the many chapters in my life manageable.
When I begin to get myself together again, you are back once more like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to show me. Sorry you have changed now, but it's the same old story. Our love just went cold, but I'm still burning. Our love just went cold. Why? I keep on making the same mistake.
Now I'm going to go ahead and give my countertops a shine with the Jaws Granite Cleaner.
Begin to get myself together again. You are back once more like everything's the same. I tried to build
I have a collection of candles over here that I'm trying to use before I bring in my fall candles for the fall. I've been planning out a video to share with you on my fall decor. Now I don't go all out, but I do enjoy adding small vignettes around my home. I also have some pamper type products that I will be putting in my spa cart next to my tub. One of the products I will be making with you on camera. I really think that you're going to enjoy this video, so be expecting it on Saturday, August 22nd. Now I know that's early, but I want to give you ideas, and I want you to have time to purchase or make some of your own. And if you follow me on Instagram, I'll be giving you a sneak peek over there.
back in. When I begin to get myself together again, you are back once more like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now
Okay, cleaning my sink is the last thing I do in my night routine. Tonight I'll be using this Mrs. Meyer's cream baking soda. In just a second, you'll get to see how deep this sink is in comparison to my arm. I'm almost up on my tiptoes to reach into the sink. But like you all saw in a couple of videos ago, this sink really can hide some dishes when you've got company coming over.
Said you needed a break and left with no heads up. I was strong for your sake, but it made my heart drop.
At the very end, I like to add a few drops of essential oil down the drain. It just leaves a nice fresh scent for the night. Okay, now I'm going to package up these Blue Apron meals that we got in. Now this isn't sponsored. I just happened to get it in while I was cleaning, so I thought I would just add the footage here for you. Have you ever used a meal delivery service? And if you have, which one have you used? We started with HelloFresh, and I really liked them. But then we moved over to Blue Apron when they began working with Weight Watchers. Besides that, these have been really nice to have during the pandemic because sometimes with grocery deliveries, you can't get those specialty ingredients that you need to make some of these special meals. I'm trying to figure out where this onion goes. It seems to me that they may have sent me an extra one. Okay, now I'm done with my kitchen for the night. So tomorrow morning, we'll be starting on the Monday morning reset. I'm up early every morning. I enjoy this quiet time to myself. The first thing that I do is wake up and make myself some coffee. I recently bought this frother that has taken my morning coffee to the next level. And it looks so cute sitting here on my counter. Okay, I'm going to show you how I use it. I use a little coffee mate in the bottom of my cup, but you can use almond milk or half and half, coconut milk, things like that. Now, the longer that I have it in here, the more froth that I'm going to get. It will also get thicker. Through trial and error, I figured out how I like it in my coffee.
Someone you just wanna hold on to. It's driving me crazy, tired of waiting. I really hate being away from you.
After my coffee is made, I add a little bit of sweetener and a little bit of milk to the bottom. And then I add the froth on top of that. This is super delicious. And I'll tell you what makes it even better is this glass cup, because you can see all the layers. And I don't know, there's just something very satisfying about that. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Every Monday I wash my sheets, so I'm going to go ahead and start by taking all the sheets off my bed. We recently got this new Sleep Number bed where the head rises and the feet rise and they rise opposite and the whole shebang. Anyways, it's really nice, but it's a chore to get these sheets on and off the bed. You'll see what I'm talking about. But while you watch me struggle with these sheets, I'm going to go ahead and add this picture on the screen so that way you can see the 5 things that I do for my Monday morning reset.
Stick around. Once my heart was in pieces, I told myself that was what I needed. The more I felt drowning in doubt, needed to see a way out somehow. Give me a reason, give me a change, give me something to love, at least something I can make sense of. Give me freedom.
I have a silk pillowcase on one of my pillows that needs to be hand washed on delicate. I love using this Glamour Wash on it. The smell is out of this world. It's kind of pricey, but I'm only using a small cap full. And another thing that I like about it is that the scent transfers to my hair, so my hair smells really good in the morning. Okay, so the second thing I do is I quickly dust all of my furniture in the house. I'm going to go ahead and start here in the bedroom since I'm already here. Now this is a very quick dusting. You're not necessarily picking up all the things and dusting all over it and underneath it. It's just quickly dust, run around, get the lampshade, and all those kinds of things. We do all of our detailed dusting when we get into our zone cleaning in this room. Now I'm going to go ahead and just rinse out the pillowcase and hang it over the bathtub for it to dry.
Give me a reason, give me a change.
And before I start dusting the living room, I'm going to go ahead and move over the sheets and put in the comforter.
At least something I can make sense of. Give me freedom, give me faith to ease my heavy heart. Just some energy to feed up and then get rid of.
My little guy, who you see running around here, he likes to put these little fake green plant things around this chicken. I guess it's his way of trying to decorate. He's so very cute. He's excited today because his baby cousin is coming over to play. As you've seen in videos, they are each other's best friends. I'm going to go ahead and use the Jaws cleaner to clean off the marble on these end tables. With all the sticky little hands and the cups that get set on here, I have to be sure to keep these cleaned, because if not, they'll stain.
I met an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out a notepad and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke.
I like to use this microfiber window cloth on all my glass. Then I go back and I just wipe it down with the shining cloth. It really leaves a beautiful shine without having to use any chemicals.
I said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind.
I keep this basket here in the kitchen. It's where we keep all of our dirty dish and microfiber cloths. Now I'm going to go around and give the high traffic area a good vacuuming. Now I have a dog, and sometimes I have two dogs because my daughter brings her dog over, and I have a cat. So we get a lot of fur in this house. I have to vacuum on a daily basis. In fact, at night, for my night routine, I launch my Roomba to go around these areas. And in the morning, that thing is full of hair. And then I also use my Dyson stick vacuum to vacuum all the rugs at least once a day. Because if not, then we will have fur all over our clothes.
I took out a notepad and wrote in my story. Then I kept walking on down the road. When your time is up, it's time to go. I pray he reads what's on the note and takes to heart what I wrote. I said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine.
Look at that window behind me. Yes, this is another thing that I have to wash on a regular basis. With all the little hands and the dogs that put their nose up next to that window, it becomes grimy very quickly. Now you don't see me do it in this video, but I do end up cleaning that window. In fact, it's part of my nightly routine.
What you've got, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got.
If you got the time, I'd like to stay a while. Do you remember what I said last time we met? Would you like to move a little closer now? I'd like to be as close to you as I can get. If I could stop the time, I sure would. In this moment, I really wish I could. Do you feel the same way as I do? That feeling of just knowing that I love
Okay, my daughter and granddaughter are fixing to be here, so I'm going to go ahead and clean this front entry area. I'm hoping that it'll be dry before they get here. I like to use Mop and Glow on my floors because I really like the streak-free shine that it leaves me, and I'm still enjoying my O-cedar Spin Mop. I will link a lot of these products down in the description box below.
If I could stop the time, I sure would. In this moment, I really wish I could. Do you feel the same way as I do? The feeling of just knowing that I love you. If you still got the time, I like to stick around. I'll make some coffee, let's take a walk down to the sea. As the sun goes down, we light a fireplace, and we can stay as long as we want to.
In case you're wondering, this reset really only takes me about an hour to do during the day. Now, it's taken me a little longer today because I'm having to move the camera around, but all in all, it takes about an hour to do on Monday mornings. But that's not including the time that it takes to wash, dry, and put the sheets and comforter back on the bed.
Love you. If you got the time, I like to be with you forever in this state of happiness with you.
Okay, here comes my grandbaby and her dog. This little one is so very precious. She's just a big old chunky girl. Today, we're going to continue on in potty training these two. They love to do everything together, so we might as well potty train them together. The little girl is 2 and the little boy is 3, and they both are very ready to be potty trained. And there's my daughter in the background doing a little dance for you behind the door there. She is the daughter who's now 20 weeks pregnant. We recently found out the gender of the baby. The sneak peek says that it was a boy, but we ended up finding out that in fact she's having a baby girl. We are so excited. Okay, now it's the nighttime, and my husband's going to come in and help me make this bed. I want to thank you so much for visiting me today. I hope this video gave you a lot of motivation for the day. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you again in my next video. Stay blessed, my friends.
If you got the